welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. On one side, Zach Taylor, who got his NFL start with the Dolphins as a quarterback coach under Joe Philbin. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg Hartley, 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. This one caught by Waller. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
So, here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being the quarterback.
I'm wide, right? It is 2nd and 6. Here we go. Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. 11 yards on the pass there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 37, here's second down and 4.
Here we go. Big.
Throwing is Burrow. To the left side in the hands of Bull. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
First down throw there is incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack your back end, Mike, with more defensive backs and more guys that can guard space? In this case, they get a lot of defensive backs on the field. The quarterback has a lot of time to find the open zone and leads to a big play.
They go play action for Burrow.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's into space past the 25. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This one from 39 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Tua, give it to Achane. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Still first down. All right, come on.
Here's Tunga Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Still second down.
Tua. Here's a screen set up for Madison. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Now 3rd and 10.
Ready. All right, Brian, go. Ready. Hey, 21, TA.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. But
Holding offense.